Truth Man here. Truth Man. The channel is the No Measure, No Simping, All Subject channel. So I want to talk about this. I'm noticing this in my city, my area. People I come in contact with on YouTube, TikTok. I want to talk about this particular type of women that's in great availability, and that's what I just heard Shape saying it too. The overweight, uncooperative, masculine woman. Now, it's gonna be a lot of dudes divorcing these type because a lot of time when the devil get to working, the devil will blind the mind. Remember, they say the devil blinds the minds of those who believe not. This means way more than what y'all think. Way more. This means that if the Most High say something and they don't believe it, or they don't believe he said it, well, the Bible been tampered with, blah, blah, blah. Okay, why you going to church then? You looking for a dude you can punk. That's why you going. So, I'm noticing that it's a lot of this type. But I'm also noticing that they ain't getting nowhere like they used to. These dudes, if they got a big butt or some big chest or something like that, or they light skin or got nice pretty hair, or they got attributes, the dudes will play nice for a while. I'm telling you, I'm seeing it, I'm hearing about it. But then they dumping now. Cause see, some of these type, you ain't gonna just be able to just be like, can I F, and they gonna just do it. Now you gonna have to play along. You gonna have to make them think that you better than their husband. They know that. Some of them will do it, and after they get it like five times, they done pushed her to the back or put her on the shelf. But it's reasons for it, because think about it, man. Think about this for 1 second. Oh, overweight, out of shape, masculine, unsubmissive woman. You signing up? Because listen, if you signing up, then you better ask somebody, because it's a lot of dudes right now. Like I saw it, look, when I went down to file my divorce papers, right? It was men and women there. And you know what some of the women was? Old, overweight, masculine, disrespectful, unsubmissive women. I could tell how they act. I could tell how they look. I heard their conversation. It was a group of them together. It was a group of them together, like they all planned to divorce from their husbands. Their husband probably was checking them. Like, man, I ain't trying to hear nothing you talking about. Ain't trying to hear nothing you talking about. And they was cackle. And they looked over at me. I'm thinking, like, don't look over here. I'll give you nothing but problems. You try to punk me, try to make demands on me. I'll give you all the problems you looking for. That's why I don't even get with those type. I wouldn't get with no woman with these things that I'm about to mention. Unsubmissive, uncooperative, unapologetic. Like, if you do something wrong, just apologize. Dude. Like my concubine way I think she weighed like almost 150. She's short as a mug, but she weighed like 150, 146, somewhere in there. And you probably would never know it by the shape. You would probably think she weighed more than that. But that's not even like weight. I deal with a big girl, but she gotta be sweet and feminine. Like I ain't finna deal with no chick that passive aggressive start stuff, then try to put them white police officers on me. Nah, we ain't going there. We ain't going there. But it's not even really the size, it's the attitude. Like, I don't deal with men in sexual or relationship stuff. I ain't gonna deal with nothing even similar to. I don't like masculine women. No. Lately, they've been on some BS online. Got them chicks trying to act like dude, big old booties. But no, that's the main attribute, is being feminine. I don't like chicks who lie either. Like, once I catch you in a lie, I'll forgive you, but I'll never forget that you lied, man. And don't let me catch you in multiple lies. Don't let me catch you in multiple lies. Y'all dudes, y'all don't be having no standard. Y'all small head is your standard. Putting it in, giving it a place to stay for a moment. You got to stop being that way, because you're creating monsters and you being a simp. You got to make you take them serious. Like what is she doing with her money that benefits you? They always talking about what they need a man to buy. And that's not a problem, baby. But the problem is, I can't get you to buy nothing. So why would I want to buy you something? I can't get you to put some elbow grease in to benefit me, but you always want me to benefit you. Nah, I ain't dealing with them. I deal with a chick that look like Dr. Seuss if she got them other attributes. She could look like a wolf in the face. But if she cooperative, she's submissive, she's sexual, I'm getting my nut off. If I can trust her, I ain't gotta always be watching her every second. Maybe y'all different, but I go by how they act more than how they look. Feminine, very important. I painted my nails for you. That kind of stuff. Look. How you want me to do my hair? Oh, you can do it however you want, baby. But what do you like, though? You can't always tell them what you like. You can sometimes. But just know that other women is listening when you talking about what you like. They all listening. So if you see like 15 chicks, you dudes be on YouTube talking about what they like. I can see sometime, but I try not to, It's certain hairstyles that I be liking on women because of how like different stuff with their face structure, like certain hairstyles. Like it depends on how their head is shaped, all that. Dude, y'all dudes ain't talking enough to these females. And that's when they start trying to dictate to you. Like, you don't want to talk too much. You don't want to sit around spending all your time talking. You want to be out here doing your thing to make money. But when they ask those questions, man, you tell them. Tell them. Otherwise, you know what you're going to end up with? She going to be 5'10", 315, and she going to be like practically growling when she talk. That's what you're going to end up with. I was keeping a lot of stuff to myself when I was working at the prison/jail. But my whole mind was racing. Like, I was laughing to myself. Because dudes would be like, they'd be like, man, you'll look up their stuff. It'll say DV. And you'll be like, talking to them. And they'd be like, man, she just was being too and then she tried to fight me, man. She was being too disrespectful, and then she tried to fight me, man. All I did was, and now they in orange jumpsuit, orange pants. But what it really was is, you shouldn't have never been with no masculine chick anyway, and you straight. And they can have a deep voice as long as they feminine. That ain't the type of stuff I'm talking about. Because a woman got a deep voice, that don't make her masculine. What make her masculine is how she act and how she carry herself. Like, if you tell her, you the leader of the household, you tell her, don't do this, and she do it anyway, that's being masculine. That kind of stuff. That's also being uncooperative and unsubmissive. She's supposed to be like, okay, baby. And it'll make you want to do stuff for them. It'll make you want to wine and dine and want to take them out. When they not like masculine, like. And then this is where a lot of women mess up in closing. A lot of women, they'll try to become that for the wrong guy. It's too late. You were supposed to be that with the last guy. Now you trying to be it with a guy that it don't even matter. He gonna have his attitude anyway. It's too late. If you try to, they'll be divorced, right? Or broke up with the good dude. And then they'll be trying to be feminine and all that with the F these hoes. All these hoes for the streets. They'll try to be that way with him, and it ain't gonna even matter. Your time has passed. It's time for you to just tell the truth to the young women in your family so they won't make the same move you made. But anyway, thanks for watching, and keep tuning in for more videos.